Hello everyone, my name is Camus and today is going to be episode number 20 of our Town Hall 9 Level 1 to Max series. And maybe let me just go and tell you guys what I did in between the episodes. Today we have quite a bit of food available. As usual, we have 4 builders available and the laboratory available. But in between the episodes I upgraded I think like 4 of the elixir collectors and gold mines to level 7 as well. So originally these collectors, all of these, I mean 4 of the collectors and 4 of the gold mines, they are level 6 and 3 of them are level 7 originally. Now they are all level 7. Which means they are finally going to match with the levels. And then I upgraded the air bombs to level 2, they're originally level 1. So that's obvious. And yeah, I think that's it. Did I do the Arch Tower level 7 last episode, right? So this episode probably is yeah, I don't really do that much because the first 2 builders they are 2 days, right? So and then after I only have time to do one or 2 upgrades. So that's the case. So in between the episodes I also do the bomb wall breakers to level 4. So in the last episode I think that we upgraded it to level 3 and then after that do another level, so that it's now going to be level 4. But I'm not too sure. But I will clear clarifications about that if that's not the case. And also I do the healing spells, upgraded it to level 2. So that's what I did in between the episodes. So yeah, as you can see I have full CC as usual. I've prepared a lot of loot that we can do some upgrades but not too much. Because not everything is that expensive, but I feel like I have a really hard time to find dark elixir lately. Like for real, it's so difficult to get dark elixir. And here's already a really decent base in my perspective. It is already a really solid base. Okay, so maybe let's hit it. So I'm just going to hit onto straight into this expo the heroes onto here. Have 4 lightning to check out the Arch+queen plus the air defense. And then after that, Hop King ability, Hop Queen ability to check out the expo. At least that's secured. And then after that, the king actually beat the wall. So the queen can get a little bit more, but actually she can't really get anything. So I'm just gonna lightning onto this air defense. And then the rest of the dragons pushing in towards this 2 air defenses, and also of course this was the expo. Okay, the dragons took out the top air defense and then all the dragons are focusing onto the bottom air defense, and they also take out the expo. They take out all those really quickly, which is nice. And now they're stuck on the king, but I think that's fine. But I will try other things once I get other upgrades, lab upgrades. I mean, I upgraded more troops to higher levels, then maybe I will try to use other dragonaries, or instead of just keep using dragons and dragons and dragons and dragons and dragons for infinity. But I will try. I will see when will I start to get some more other attacks done. I think that maybe I should upgrade more troops so that I can start to use other strategies. But it depends. I think the Hawks are just not really good at Tower 9 because it's just too easy to die. Wait a minute, there's only 1 bomb tower, but there's a lot of whistle towers, so that's kind of threatening for Hawks, and also lots of giant bombs. And I remember starting from Tower 9 is kind of an air meta, so I think that it's better to use air troops. So let me just go and request for some CC troops, and the reason why I'm using Snapdragons is because it's just so simple and straightforward, and you don't need to think about, you don't need a long time to plan for any attacks, and that's why I think that using dragons is very good. And also I only need to upgrade the dragons and lightning spells, which is really going to be easy. Just a couple of levels. You don't really need to upgrade that many troops, you just need to upgrade the dragons and then the lightning spells. And that's why I will use it for quite a long time for this account, because it's a level 1 to max and everything is Lv1 originally, and that's why I will need to upgrade some things that is going to be easier. And because everything will take quite a long time to upgrade, and that's why the dragons is the best value, because there's only dragons for this. Level 4 is already max for dragons, and you just need to upgrade 3 levels of the dragons, and then 5 levels of lightning spells. That means total 8 upgrades in the laboratory, and you're done. You can already use maxed sap dragons for TH9 accounts, and that's why I started use sap dragons very early at TH9. And of course later on, if I have chance, I would start to upgrade different troops. But of course it takes some time, so I will try to switch to other strategies once the strategies are well developed. But before that, I'm just going to stick with sap dragons. Here's a base with decent loot, and let's hit this. Can I get the loot? I'm not very sure. The expos in the core is just quite threatening, to be honest. Those expos are in the core is so dangerous. So maybe let's try to use the queen onto the left hand side to try to take out the air defense. Let's use the king here to try to tank for the queen to try to take out the air defense. And then let's try to take out this air defense. Maybe let's try to take out this expo then. Use lightning to take out this expo. Maybe it's better to use earthquakes, but maybe that's the case because I don't have earthquake spells well developed. I mean, I did not bring any earthquake spells. And then let's do dragon here, and then all dragons. Maybe not all just yet. And then let's do more dragons here, and then so it's just like this, and then all the balloons into here. So everything is placed already, so I just have 2 lightning spells left, and I think the balloons should pop perfectly into the expo so that they can be able to get it as soon as possible, because it's really threatening. And the archer queen is also dead right now, so there's basically like no threat on this base. There doesn't seem to have that much threat on this base. And oh, I think that I got an achievement related to mortars. I think it's probably destroying a certain amount of mortars, but I'm not sure how much. I will check it after this attack and see what is that achievement exactly. And it's a 3-star here against a base, and that's why I love sap dragons. It's just sometimes it's very simple, but sometimes you also struggle, so that's even better loot than the previous one. 600,000 good, 700,000 elixir, and 5,000 dark elixir. So, and then I got the destroy 500 mortars for 10 gems. Why not give me 500 gems so that I can buy the 5th builder, right? Bro, why not give me 500 gems? I could have bought the 5th builder today. Bro, 5,000 mortars for 20 gems. I'm not doing it. I mean, not for this account. So, let's see what we can do today. So let me collect the loot in the treasury. And I can only do 1 hero upgrade. Let me see. So 75. Hold on. I think I get the loot here yesterday. I mean, the last episode. So let's see. So if I want to do the heroes upgrades, I would need to buy 2 packs of Dark Elixir, which I think I can definitely afford it. Should I do so? That's the problem. So let me try to see in the laboratory. In the laboratory, in the last episode, what I do is the wall breakers, and I'm just going to continue doing wall breakers. It's just going to increase the damage, which the damage doubles, which is crazy because of the level of walls. Yeah, I think, I mean, the hit points of the walls are just higher, and then it's like, I'm not very sure why it's just suddenly bumped up so much, but I mean, suddenly, I'm not very sure what is this level going to be at, Town 7 or Town 8? I'm not very sure. Maybe let me just go upgrade the wall breakers, which is going to be increase a lot of damage with the wall breakers. I think this level is definitely worth it. So let me just go upgrade the wall breakers, and then another very important thing is going to be the hero upgrades. So I think definitely I want to do the King plus Queen, but I can only choose one, then I will do the Queen. But actually both of them are very close to level 20, so I want to do both. So let me just gonna buy 2 packs of Dark Elixir here, so that I can do King plus Queen. So I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm just gonna upgrade both heroes to level 20, and that's exactly our episode number as well. Both heroes to level 20 at episode number 20, which is kind of nice. I mean, is there anything that's not? I mean that increased the level of abilities, but there's just only 10 more levels for the heroes as well, which is nice. But that takes much more episodes, I believe. I'm not going to be able to do both heroes in every single episode because it's just not possible. I need to 75,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade King plus Queen, and if you track my attack logs, it's just like 5,000 Dark Elixir is already a lot. 3,000 Dark Elixir per raid is quite normal, so I would need to farm 25 times between episodes in order to do that. And I'm just gonna get easily 3-starred because it's just too weak, because all the defenses are just so underleveled. I'm not going to be able to protect the loot at all, so that's the case. So farming Dark Elixir is kind of difficult for this account, but I'm still going to do the upgrades, especially with those raid medals. It's just much easier for me to upgrade the heroes. So let me just upgrade the King plus Queen, and it's nice. So 2 more builders available, and I have a really good amount of gold and elixir. The most expensive upgrade is the air sweepers, and that's something that I would like to do for sure. So, and now I can afford both air sweepers. So it's going to be 4 million gold. So let's see how much can we spend on the walls. So I think I can upgrade the 10 walls of elixir. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. 1 wall is 200,000. Sorry, because I see this one, I thought it's like 500,000 a piece. Okay, that's 27 walls. 27 walls. What? How? Wow. Okay, I completely don't know about this. That's exactly 27 walls. So I'm just gonna upgrade 27 walls of elixir, and then they're going to be level 10. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to do both sweepers, but I have some excess loot, some excess gold, so I'm just gonna upgrade 9 walls. So like this, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 walls. So, and then after that, I can just gonna do both sweepers. I'm not sure when it's gonna be max, so it's still far away from. I mean, 2 days is kind of long already for a Town 9 account. I mean, for this account, actually, if you look at the time for the Dark Barracks, is 4.5 days, so 2 days is not really that long, but right now it's long. So let me just upgrade both sweepers to level 5, and I'm not sure if it's going to be maxed, but I will know in the next episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I'll see you in the next video.